Challenge that governments and institutions face today is to show that they care. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres was addressing the media in his very first press conference of 2019. Sherwin Bryce-Pease brings us the details.
He acknowledged that many still see the United Nations as cumbersome and bureaucratic, but affirmed that multilateralism was needed in the world today more than ever.
We see a huge deficit of trust in governments, political establishments, and indeed international organizations. At such times, explanations can sound like excuses, and people can become easy targets for nationalists, populists, and all those who profit from fear.
Prescient remarks given the violent crackdown by authorities in Zimbabwe over worsening economic conditions and growing concern over possible electoral malfeasance in the DRC. He dismissed the sentiment that stability overrides the need for democratic values to be upheld after a question about anti-government protests in Sudan that have, like in Zimbabwe, been met with live ammunition by authorities.
We strongly encourage the government to be very attentive to the respect of human rights and to restrain any form of handling the situation of demonstrations that can undermine those rights and can, of course, be dangerous to people.
On the state of Palestine seeking full membership at the UN, he believes the role of the Security Council will prove decisive, with little prospect of success given a likely veto by the United States. Palestine currently holds the chair of the G77 and China. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.